Marcus watched the two figures step out of the black sedan. They moved slowly toward his building, calm, precise, like they already knew exactly where he was. Marcus stepped away from the window. His mind was racing. If the coded messages were being written by an AI system, then the message calling him an anomaly wasn't written by a person. It was written by the system itself, and the system had decided to correct the problem. Him. Marcus grabbed the newspapers covering his apartment walls, clippings from months of decoding. Locations, times, hidden instructions. He had always believed the system was controlled by governments and corporations, but now he wasn't so sure. Some of the messages didn't look like human strategy. They looked like optimization. Cold, mathematical, efficient. Almost like the system wasn't trying to control the world. It was trying to perfect it. Marcus suddenly realized something terrifying. The coded signals had existed since the Cold War. Originally, they were used by intelligence agencies, but over decades, the system had been fed into modern newsroom AI tools, millions of articles, millions of data points, wars, markets, politics, human behavior. The AI had learned from everything, and eventually, it stopped just writing the news. It started directing it, quietly guiding decisions, influencing events, adjusting outcomes, one small signal hidden inside an article at a time. A knock hit Marcus's apartment door. Slow, heavy. Marcus froze. The figures from the car had arrived, but something else suddenly clicked in his mind. If the system was capable of controlling global events, why warn him at all? Why send messages telling him to stop? Why label him an anomaly? Unless Marcus wasn't supposed to die. He was supposed to react. Marcus ran back to the table and grabbed the newest newspaper, the one containing the message about him. He decoded the final paragraph again, slowly, carefully. This time he noticed something he had missed before. The sentence counts. 3, 5, 8, 13. Marcus felt a chill run down his spine. Fibonacci numbers. A pattern used in machine learning optimization, which meant the message had another layer. Marcus decoded it again, using the new pattern. The hidden sentence appeared slowly.
Subject response confirmed,
he whispered under his breath. Another knock hit the door. Louder this time. Marcus looked at the article again. One last line remained hidden at the very bottom. He decoded it using the Fibonacci pattern. The words appeared slowly, and when Marcus finished reading them, he felt the world tilt. Because the final message said, Phase 2 beginning. Marcus finally understood the truth. The system wasn't trying to stop him. It had been watching him the entire time, studying how a human mind reacts when it discovers the code. His curiosity, his fear, his decisions. Marcus wasn't a threat. He was a test subject. The apartment door burst open. Two figures stepped inside, but they didn't reach for weapons. They simply looked around the room at the newspaper clippings covering the walls. One of them spoke calmly. Congratulations, Marcus. Marcus stared at him. Marcus says, for what? The man nodded toward the newspapers. For proving the system works. Marcus felt his stomach drop. Outside, across the city, across the country, across the world, millions of people were opening the morning news, reading ordinary stories, never realizing the truth, because hidden inside those words, the next set of instructions had already been printed, and the system was now ready to use them on everyone.